there, welcome and bienvenidos, or should I say hello and welcome, bonjour, j'espère que tu vas bien aussi aujourd'hui, and hello in diverse languages. I can also say hello, willkommen zusammen in German. I don't know, I just thought, okay, maybe let's do some weird languages, maybe to say hello to a few of you in different languages. Yeah, we are back in Fortress Camelot. As I said, if I get it done all of a sudden to create something in other parks than the newly started, if you haven't watched that video, by the way, you may want to check out definitely the video that has been released on Saturday of Isla Napali, my new and one and only project, which will be continuing in the next couple of weeks, where we will be introducing UGC to the game. And luckily enough, yesterday I made my subscription to Maya, and please don't think I'm a rich guy or something. I just got the students subscription model, which is free, because otherwise I couldn't even think of paying Maya. But I'm so happy because finally I can do some models already, so that I'm being ready as soon as the tool maker, theme maker, whatever TMT tool thingy, whatever is released, I can definitely go so. But in this episode today, it's just a chilled, relaxed, harmony church music episode. Now that, you know, I just put in some medieval music, and basically also this kind of orchestra music is basically medieval as well. But there's also other medieval music, but that doesn't fit so well in the background. But anyways, in this episode, I'm just going to make a few of the things look a bit more broken down than they used to be looking beforehand. It's one of the last episodes before I'm going to release Camel Kingdom finally, because as I said, I'm going to end most of the things, and Camel Kingdom still, you know, it will remain kind of my baby, but as I explained in Saturday's episode, I'm going to kill most of my series, basically because of the sheer amount of series I have, and also because of the fact of UGC. I mean, this park, you can't see it because it's sped up, but this park is literally just, you know, it is just lagging as hell as soon as you get some people in. It just got better because I upgraded my computer, but it still isn't good at all. So there is just no reason for me to continue in this one, since we will get UGC and the level of detail and everything else will just increase so much that there is simply no reason for me to keep that one alive. I mean, simply in the way it is right now. If in the future there is enough kind of material from the workshop which will reduce the amount of pieces we used in here, so for example, I can really think of making my kind of this Arabian temple in a 3D model tool and then put it into the game again, so that we make out of 60,000 pieces 100 pieces or something. That could be a cool thing, and hopefully will help make this park playable again. And then I'm going to rejoin this park and redo it, but for the moment going on with that park makes absolutely no sense. So still I wanted to finish off this area so that you guys, if you want to keep get your hands on it, at least get a finished product for what it is right now. So I haven't foreseen this tool maker thing, oh damn, the theme maker toolkit, that's the word. It's not the, you know, not the easiest marketable word ever, but I haven't foreseen that one. I know that there was something planned. Someday they talked about that in a live stream years ago, but that it will be released right now is completely out of nowhere, and really it changed all my plans, to be honest. I had completely different plans with this park and also with studios and stuff, but yeah, at the end it was a good decision to just make sure that I'm going to end with everything else, and Isla Napali will be featuring a lot of UGC from the beginning. We're going to build a little bit in the park already, actually in the live stream right now. So if you're watching this video and you haven't checked Twitch right now, I'm live currently streaming on Twitch from my Isla Napali park, and just doing a little bit of terraforming and foliage work and stuff like that. So just a little bit chilled, relaxed stream, and I think we're going to listen to a little bit of movie soundtracks and stuff. So if you're interested, just jump over to Twitch. .com/, oh no, it's twitch.tv/Rudi Rennkamel, and yeah, just enjoy the stream with me together. That would be super cool. Yeah, and if I may ask you something else as well, I would really ask you to watch also the City Skylines episode of yesterday. I would really like if you would also jump over, even if you're maybe not too much into City Skylines. I would really appreciate seeing you there, because I'm really needing your help, first of all to be active in the comments, but also to give me some ideas about the project, and maybe it can help you to get into City Skylines if you're not as interested as in Planet Coaster. But since City Skylines will also be a remaining series on the channel, it will be uploaded each and every week, so make sure to jump over and just, you know, be a part of it, because we are, as I said, I'm not going to separate in my commentaries between projects any longer. So if you want to know about interesting things going on the channel and in the Planko community or in the City Skylines community, make sure to watch all the videos, because I'm going to talk about everything in every single video. As far as today's episode concerns, and also this is what I talked about quite a lot in the past videos, I need to engage you guys more, and it's, as I said, it's pretty easy for me to just drop a video and talk about what's going on, and then you just going to go post nice video and that's it. So it's not really interactive in that kind of way. So here's today's question, and this is really an important one, and I really would like to ask you to tell me which is your final and favorite area of Camel Kingdom. Now, as it is finished, I really need to know which is the most favorite area in the park. I mean, I already talked about that, but I really want to know that right now. And please judge it by the kind of layout of the area, by the creativity that has been put into the different buildings in it. Maybe also judge it by the rides that are inside it. And the most important thing, and this is kind of a contest because the winner will be featured in the description and in the release of this park, I really need a backstory of that area. So if, for example, you like the Pirates area the most, tell me why, but also give me a backstory. What is the backstory of the pirate area? Why has it been built in the park? How much has it cost? Who were the people building it? Which were the suppliers, for example? Like, for example, is it a Mac ride? Is it a B&M ride? And when has it been built? Just be creative and tell me a story, because I felt that you guys really love to come up with some creative stories, how things have been done. And I read through a lot of these comments recently where you guys come up with really creative stories, how things have been done and how they came together. So please give me that backstory of what kind of things. And yeah, in the end I'm going to write a little description of the whole park, and I will take my 4, is that alright? Let's say we have the Mainstreet, we have the pirate area, we have the Arabian area, and we have the kind of kids area, which is not I would say it's still a part of the Mainstreet area, and we have the medieval area. So we have 4 areas in the end. Each winner, so to say, of the description contest will be featured on the Steam page and also in the park, because I'm going to put some billboards in the areas talking about how it has been built, when it has been built, and so on. So I'd really love to feature you guys in there, because that really, I think that's also a kind of a tribute to the community, and for those of you who've been following this process of Fortress Camelot, are really kind of rewarded by the chance to be part of this area, but also to the other areas. Yeah, now let's talk about how the channel will continue tomorrow, and this is also, I need to talk about that right now. Tomorrow there will be something special on the channel, which is kind of a little pilot, so I will only release 1 episode, and I really have to see how you guys will perceive it, how you guys will kind of react to it, what your feedback will be. If you do like it, we are going to continue. If not, this time I'm going to directly abandon it, because I don't see a reason to go on if you guys are not hooked up with it. So if you guys like it, let me know by just clicking the like button and by just pumping in comments what you like about it. But I can't talk more about that. You will see tomorrow. This is a very cool thing, and yeah, you will see. I'm just teasing this as much as I can to make sure that you guys are there tomorrow evening. And let me just I think it would be 7:30 around-ish. I'm not quite sure. I'm still figuring out which time is best to upload a video. I didn't want to go to 6 p.m. because that's where most people upload, and me as a simple small YouTuber won't have a chance. So I'm looking for something between 6 and 7. So I'm trying to get a kind of a rhythm in that is always around 7-ish. I guess that's the best time. But yeah, let me just sum up this episode because we're going to be near to the end of this episode. First thing I want to ask you is please check my City Skylines video. It is in the end screen. It's also in on my channel, whatever. I will put it in the description. Check that video out, please, guys, because I really need you there as well. And even if you just skip through and say, nah, I don't like it, tell me so and tell me why you don't like it. Second thing is, be here tomorrow for the cool thing. And now, enjoy your day and see you on the next one. Bye, guys!